When governments and massive tech companies build new digital infrastructure, they build from the top down. This approach frequently results in rapid advancements, like artificial intelligence skipping over rural communities and vulnerable populations. The 247 initiative operates as a decentralized ecosystem that links Web3 applications, therapeutic internet radio stations, and peer-to-peer civic tech platforms. A Web3 application, or DApp, is a software program that runs on a decentralized network, like a blockchain, rather than a single corporate server. Scaling this vision across the state requires institutional capital. The initiative is currently applying for a general operating support grant from the Kansas Creative Arts Industries Commission. The state's funding rubric is rigorous. To receive funding, an applicant must achieve an average score of 80 or more across 4 distinct pillars: excellence, impact, management, and accessibility. Evaluating a traditional nonprofit against these metrics is straightforward, but proving the value of a decentralized digital society requires breaking down exactly how its structure translates into concrete public benefits. The foundation of the entire ecosystem is the 24/7 Trust. This legal entity manages the intellectual property and digital rights for everything created within the network, acting as a steward to ensure long-term intergenerational wealth for its contributors. The 24/7 Society sits directly on top of that vault. It functions as a decentralized autonomous organization, or DAO. A DAO is a community-led entity with no central authority, where decisions are made by its members through voting mechanisms. Here, members co-govern projects and vote on how resources are shared. The state rubric evaluates fiscal stability and organizational management. By hard-coding collective ownership into the trust and peer-led governance into the DAO, the initiative builds sustainability directly into its architecture. This decentralized base layer powers civic tools like A.D.A.P.T. This open-source intelligence platform uses geographic data and AI to map areas of housing instability, matching vulnerable individuals with available living solutions like vacant lots or mobile units. Standard nonprofits rely on boards of directors and rigid corporate hierarchies to satisfy auditors. The 24/7 initiative meets those same organizational standards through distributed consensus and shared equity. Above the governance layers sits the creative output. 24/7 Entertainment Studios runs the Hi-Fi Wi-Fi network, a collection of internet radio stations like the recovery-focused I Am Able and the multicultural Spanglish storytelling channel El Diablo. To broadcast this content, the team engineered a custom HTML5 audio player specifically designed for synchronized lyric videos and real-time visualization. The player code has 0 external dependencies, meaning it doesn't rely on third-party libraries that could compromise user privacy. Instead, it uses native browser tools, like the Web Audio API, to render real-time frequency bars. An API, or Application Programming Interface, is a set of rules that lets different software programs communicate with each other. The architect connecting these nodes is Joel Bales. He operates as both a Web3 developer coding smart contracts and the executive producer, co-hosting public media storytelling with an emotionally intelligent AI. While building this digital infrastructure, Bales maintains a diverse professional background. His daily work includes serving as a dishwasher and safety steward at a local cafe, a barista apprentice, and a retail associate. The Kansas Arts rubric awards significant points for excellence in programming. The combination of sophisticated engineering and grounded working-class labor demonstrates a technical excellence built by the community it aims to serve. To meet the state's accessibility requirement, the initiative complies with Section 504 of the Rehabilitation Act. They push these boundaries by incorporating singing signers, translating global anthems into spoken, signed, and braille. The final criteria is impact. The network measures its value through tangible outreach, like the C.A.M.P.S. collective advocating for the humane treatment of migratory persons, and Champions for Change, a sports diplomacy program for at-risk youth. By combining legal trusts, peer-led decentralized DAOs, open-source software technology, and direct humanitarian aid, this experimental network provides the evidence needed to pass the state's strict evaluation. Because the software is open source and the governance is decentralized, the 24/7 model is replicable. While rooted in Kansas, the initiative is currently piloting these identical civic programs in Nairobi, Kenya. Resilient digital equity emerges when citizens code solutions for their own neighborhoods. This model of sideways growth allows community empowerment to scale without relying on traditional corporate or federal gatekeepers. By living the ethos, each one, reach one, teach one, the 24/7 initiative demonstrates that giving the tools of governance to the community provides exactly the kind of public value that state institutions are designed to support.